Hello. Okay, fraud reporting this week. Um, we've got the Office of Inspector General. Thank you for reporting this. This came out just June 28th, just the other day, out of the Western District of Pennsylvania. A lovely Pittsburgh woman has been indicted by a federal grand jury in Pittsburgh on a charge relating to Social Security fraud. I'm not going to say the name of the lady. I will just call her first name is Susan, only because she's innocent until proven guilty. However, here are the details as set forth by the Office of the Inspector General. She's 70 years old. She's of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There's only one defendant in this case. As you know of some other ones I report on, there can be a whole scheme of people involved. Okay, so apparently what she did was, and this occurred from middle of 2018 to right around the time of COVID. I don't know what that's got to do with it, but it's interesting that they say it went through about March of 2020. And that's always a date that's going to stand out in my head. I don't know about you guys. So Susan allegedly stole and converted over $20,000 in SSI benefits. Now, as you know, SSI is the welfare benefit for those who don't have sufficient other income, including any or sufficient, as defined by federal government, Social Security, retirement, or disability benefits. Okay, or dependent benefits, whatever. All income is low enough to get them the SSI. The money had been deposited into her mother's bank account because her mother was apparently the beneficiary of the SSI, but her mother passed away. And Susan, who allegedly knew the money was not to then be entitled to her, didn't say anything and I guess kept using the money. So it sounds like there is couple of years there at least of, or almost a couple of years, I should say, of using the money that is in her mother's, who's deceased, bank account as if it were her own. Important point, they described the maximum total sentence if she were convicted would be up to 10 years in prison and up to $250,000 in fines or both. You know, ironically, the fines people can't pay. The prison, if you're living, you can go to prison. So this is why fraud is not good. Don't spend what's not yours. We all know this, right? We just got a few people just can't seem to get a grip on that. And the sight of dollar signs becomes too much for them, I suppose. They do go on to give a little fluffy detail here that the actual sentence imposed would be based upon the seriousness of the offense. I think it's pretty serious, but it's not akin to murder, right? And the prior criminal history, if she has one. Let's see if there's anything else interesting here. No, but I do like the fact that they say an indictment is an accusation. A defendant is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty. Very important point to that. Regardless of what happens in the end and if she's convicted or whatever, a lot of people I think are forgetting the fact that we are presumed innocent until proven guilty. And that's where we see a lot of jury by media. So something we won't want to avoid, or else we might find ourselves on the wrong side of that little media jury. Okay, so have a great one, guys. Have a great week, and I'll catch you next time.